عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
كيف حالكم يا إخوة؟
الحمد لله.
Alhamdulillah baik. Bau mas. Tak ramai ke lagi?
Brothers and sisters, inshallah, we are going to study this topic, knowledge integration in Islam. This topic is very important topic because it is close to our university branding, which is USIM. And I believe that after study this topic, we love USIM so much because the philosophy behind USIM established is to establish the Islamic sciences, to revive the glory of Islamic sciences. And you also a student in USIM know why are you in the USIM? Okay. Okay, integration of knowledge consists of two words. The first word, integration, and the second word, knowledge. Integration, integrasi, means two things combine each other, link each other, blended in each other, integrated each other, interconnected each other. Okay, hadha huwa al-jam'u, jam'u syai'ain bihaythu la yanfasilu ahaduhuma anil akhar fa huwa juz'un la yatajazza yukammilu ba'duhuma ba'dan. Inilah maksud integrasi. Ilmu pula, al-ilmu huwa kalimatun arabiyyah ta'ni al-ma'rifah wa al-maharah. Knowledge means understanding, means knowledge itself and the skills. Definisi ilmu, mengetahui perkara yang maklum sebagaimana ia. Knowing the issue as it is, ma'rifati syai' kama huwa alaih. Kepercayaan kepada sesuatu bagaimana yang sepatutnya. Believing in issue, it should be. Al-imanu bisyai' kama yanbaghi. Kepercayaan yang benar dan dibuktikan. Al-iman alladhi yumkinuka an tudallila alai, an tubarhina alai. You have belief and you can convince other, you can prove that it is truth. Integrasi ilmu. So knowledge integration meaning many knowledge, many branches of sciences integrated each other, interconnected each other. For example, naklipat and aklipat, knowledge integrated each other. Integration of ilmu and effort, al-ilmu wal-amal. Asas integrasi. the basic of integration sebagai hamba kepada Allah. Kulluna abdun lillah, khuliqna lil ibadati lillah, wa ma khalaqtul jinna wal insa illa liya'budun. We are servant of Allah. We are worshipping Allah. It is the purpose behind we are created. Sebagai khalifah Allah di muka bumi. Okay. We are caliph, represent Allah. Okay. To do a good on earth. Inni ja'il wa isqala rabbuka lil malaikati inni ja'ilun fil ardi khalifah. We have to develop our life in this life. It is the purpose behind we are created is a human being. Objektif integrasi ilmu min ahdaf jam'i al-ulum al-islamiyah jamban ila jambin ma'a al-ulum al-insaniyah al-mu'asara. Okay, the objective of knowledge integrated, melihat kehebatan dan keagungan Allah melalui makhluk ciptaannya. Okay, limusyahadati azamatillah min khilal makhluqati lita'akkudi min wujudillah litayakkuni min anna Allah ta'ala khaliqun lil jami'. Okay, to feel the greatness of Allah, to feel the existence of Allah, to feel that we are very close to Allah. He is our creator. Menghadapi idea pemisahan ilmu dan sekularisasi. Western society separate religion from knowledge. If you involved in politics, according to Western philosophy, don't bring religion into politics. A religion is a religion, politics and politics. According to them, religion in the church only, in the mosques only, in the temple only, and the science in the school, in the universities and the parliament. The religion should be taken away from the sciences, and the sciences should be taken from away the religion. Macam air dan minyak tak boleh ketemu. It is so called in the Islamic, in the Western philosophy, dichotomy of ilmu. Dipisahkan. Tapi bagi kita, fil alamil islami, nahnu la na'tarif bi anna al-islam la budda an yanfasila anil ulum. Fal islamu kadinin yurahibu bil ulum. Innama yarfa'u Allahu alladhina amanu minkum walladhina utul ilma darajat. Fal Qur'an ya'tarif bil ilm wal Qur'an ya'tarif bi darajatil ulama. So Islam don't recognize the dichotomy of knowledge. In Islam, we know that every single knowledge is need each other. All senses meet each other, need each other. You cannot take tafsir away from the chemistry, away from the medicine. Okay, Al-Quran is not Al-Quran is so very close to those senses. Okay, so we are against the philosophy of Western, the philosophy of Western that separate religion from knowledge. Okay, we are against the dichotomy of ilmu dan sekularisasi. What is secularism? Secularism is about the current talk, okay, deny the life after death. There is no death after life. Everything is over after death. Nothing to do after death. What we have is our life on earth. After that we have nothing. Itu sekularisasi. La ya'tarifu bil yawmi al-akhir. La ya'tarifu ma ba'dal maut. La ya'tarifu bil ba'thi wan nusyur. La ya'tarifu bil hisab yawm al-akhirah. Hasa huwa sekularism. Secularism في اللغة العربية هي العلمانية. العلمانية. Secularists, people who engage with this secularism, so-called secularists. Okay. Ini objektifnya integrasi ilmu ya. Okay, the third, sebagai kerangka teori bagi mengembalikan kegemilangan tamadun Islam ya. Where we are now. Right now we are behind the Western Ummah. Previously, we are leader and the rest Ummah behind us. Our civilization in the top and others below. Look at the Islamic civilization starting Abbasiyah, Umayyad until empire of Turkey Uthmani. We have many Islamic scholars who expert in both sciences and Islamic sciences and modern sciences. We have Ibn Rushd, Al-Razi, Al-Jabiri, Al-Ghazali, etc. We can translate, okay, knowledge produced by Western, for example, from Athens, from Yunani. We can translate it into Arabic, okay, in Baitul Hikmah in Baghdad at that time. We can produce every single thing that we need in our daily life. Okay, our civilization that time in the top and the rest below. The rest Ummah need us. We are leader. The rest Ummah behind us. But right now, na'udzubillah, they are leader, they are producer, and we just consume what they produce. Itu yang berlaku sekarang. Izan aina nahnu an ya ikhwah. Okay, so min khilal hiasat العلوم الإسلامية جنبا إلى جنب مع العلوم الإنسانية المعاصرة نستطيع أن نعيد أمجاد الأمة، نستطيع أن نقود الأمة إلى أحسن مما كان، نعيد أمجاد الأمة الإسلامية حيث كان أمة قائدة وغيرنا من الأمم كانوا يتبعون. Sebagai kerangka epistemologi menguruskan perselisihan dalam kalangan umat Islam, menguruskan perselisihan. Look at what happened today. We asyik blame each other. We asyik harm each other. We asyik kill each other. Just a little thing. Just a little thing that we just a little thing that we are different from others. Macam itulah. So min khilal امتلاك العلوم الإسلامية والعلوم المعاصرة نستطيع أن ننهي الاختلافات التي نشبت فيما بيننا لأمور تافهة يا إخوة. فلا نخطئ غيرنا لأمر تافه، ولا نكفر إخواننا لأمر تافه، ولا نقتل بعضنا بعضا لأمر تافه، ولا يقتل بعضنا بعضا لأمر تافه. هكذا يا إخوة. Types of knowledge integration. Integrasi antara ilmu-ilmu nakli. Integrasi ilmu nakli dan nakli. Integrasi antara ilmu dan amal. Okey lah. Reality umat Islam semasa. It is our reality. It is the burden of flesh that we face today ya ikhwah. Perpecahan yang menjadikan so sad. Perpecahan. Al-ikhtilafat ya ikhwah. At-tafarruqat. Unzur ya ikhwah. Bisabab amrin tafihin. Fal-akh alladhi kana fi salatihi yaknut yukhatti'u akhahu alladhi la yaknutu fi salati subh. The one who do kunut in the subuh prayer blame his blame his ikhwah, blame his brothers who don't do kunut in the prayer. Walhal kunut itu bukanlah perkara yang wajib dalam salat. Macam itulah. Sikit je permasalahan al-amru tafi. Perkara sederhana, perkara remeh-temeh dibesar-besarkan until we harm each other, kill each other. Yukaffiru ba'duna ba'dan. Ya Allah, na'udzubillah. Kemunduran dalam sains dan teknologi. Inilah where we are right now, where we are today ya ikhwah, brothers and sisters. We are followers. We are consumers. We are behind the Western Ummah. What we need from A to Z, we take it from the Western product. From the smaller thing until the biggest. We take it from the Western product. Western produce everything for us. We rely on their product. That is why I love the concept of prosumerism. Okay, shared by our Vice Chancellor Dato Professor Muhammad Reza Wahidin. Okay, it is a good concept, prosumerism concept. Okay, right, we are consumer. We consume everything, from the smallest thing until the big, every day. But at the end, we can produce also what we want. Okay, tak apa. We learn from Western how to produce things. But at the end, we can also produce the same thing, but the highest quality. It is the concept of prosumerism. So sepanjang hidup kita, nahnu lasna musta'mil faqat, walakin mubtakir. Musta'mil wa mubtakir fi anin wahid. Itu dia. So we support this concept, yeah, prosumerism concept. Learn more, make more, and share more. It is the motto of prosumerism. We learn more from the Western. We make more as Western make, and we share more. If we share more, barakat, berkah datang. Berkah reveal to us. As long you share more, Allah will grant you berkat. Okay? Now, what is the third reality that Ummah face today? Jurang ketara antara teori and practical. Inilah penyakit kita. Speak big, but do a small thing. Banyak cakap, tapi tak ada buat apa-apa. Whereas our Islam provoke us to do. To work, to produce. Theory is theory. But theory without practices, nothing. Al-ilmu bila amalin kasyajaratin bila samar. Hadza fil Arabiyah. Dalam kita punya pepatah Melayu, ilmu yang tak diamalkan macam pokok tak ada buah. Okay. Integrasi ilmu nakli, ya. Ini ilmu nakli, ya. Okay. Dalam ilmu nakli, of course, Quran and Sunnah our main resources. Okay. And from the Quran and Sunnah, we can establish many kind of methodologies. In tafsir, we have methodology. In hadith, we have methodology. In fiqh, we have methodology. In Islam, we have methodologies. So, jangan cakap ya kita ini miskin metodologi. We are not poor of methodology. We are the rich man of methodology. We have many methodology. Every single note that we have in Islam has its own methodology. the methodology of Ibn Kathir in his tafsir is different totally with the methodology of Sayyid Qutb in his tafsir. Tengok. Okay, so through different methodologies taken by our Islamic scholars, okay, we have expert in many branches of knowledge. Okay, the one who expert in al-hadith, so-called muhaddis. Expert in ilmu kalam, so-called mutakallim. Expert in the Islamic jurisprudence, so-called fuqaha. The one who purify himself, his scalp, so-called Sufi, etc. Implikasi. Besides Al-Quran and Sunnah, we also have istihsan, masali and mursala. Yes, qaulus sahabi, maqasid al-syariah, and saddu zarai. Those are tools used to implement the hukum hakam of our syariah in our society. Ini implikasi daripada ilmu-ilmu nakli ya. Fil Islam fihi ma huwa minhu ma huwa mutlaqun wa minhu ma huwa nisbi. Dalam Islam ada perkara yang mutlak dan ada perkara yang nisbi, relatif. Perkara mutlak sebagai contoh zakat ya, memang mutlak lah. Puasa Ramadan, sekejap lagi kita akan puasa Ramadan insyaAllah. Hari Selasa ke kalau tak silap ya. Kalau ya, kita tunggulah cakap mufti ya. Sekejap lagi kita akan puasa. Puasa adalah mutlak. Tapi bilangan puasa itu berapa nisbi? Tak ada mutlak. Dia bergantung kepada ru'ya, kepada ijtihad ulama fatwa mufti ketika itu. Sama ada 90 pula. Sama ada 30 atau 29 hari. Okay? So, we have to differentiate between mutlak and nisbi, relative. Okay? Gagal faham benda ini akan membawa kepada ekstremisme at-tashaddud fid din. Yatashaddadu 'ala nas bi umurin nisbiyah. Ini dia. Jangan ya. Mufti dah cakap berdasarkan ru'yah dan hisab. Puasa kita pada tahun ini 29 hari. Kita pula cakap, aku tak layan. Cakap mufti ni, aku nak puasa 30 hari komplit. Itu tak boleh. Sebab benda je adalah perkara nisbi. Kenapa pula nak jadikan perkara mutlak? Ini ya. Jadi kita mutasyaddid, ekstremisme ya. Okey. Integrasi ilmu nakli dan akli. Yeah, so look at our expert, our lecturer in the Faculty of Quran and Sunnah Studies need their brother in the Faculty of Science, need their brother in the Faculty of Medicine. In doing research, multi knowledge, we should sit down together with the expert or lecturer from the social science, from the pure sciences. We are as lecturer in the Faculty of Study in the social sciences. In doing multi-research, interdiscipline research, we need our brothers and sisters in another faculty like Science and Technology FST and Medicine. Okay, so because all knowledge, all branches of sciences need each other. Okay. Ayat-ayat Al-Quran menyeru kepada penelitian. Ya, iyalah. Even though our Quran, is not a book of science, but there are many verses in the Quran provoke us to do research, motivate us to do research. Afala tatafakkarun, afala ta'qilun. Okay. Integrasi ilmu nakli dan akli. Ya. We are so many Islamic scholars in the time of our civilization, yeah. Before Turkey Osmani collapse. Okay, so the epistemology, the kerangka epistemology we have, yeah. Ibn Rushd, Ar-Razi, banyak sangat, ya. Mampu untuk menangani pertembungan dengan disiplin ilmu yang pelbagai. Okay. If we have knowledge, integrated knowledge in our right hand, Islamic sciences, in the left hand, modern sciences, both we have. Okay, in our body there are both sciences. We have an open-minded. We accept knowledge produced by Western. Okay, we can scrutinize whether this knowledge is good or not, whether this knowledge is not against our Islamic principle or contradicted with our belief. Jadi kita boleh scrutinize, ya. Kita boleh check the validity of the knowledge produced by Western. Kita tak langsung ambil macam tu. Kalau kita ada ilmu yang saling berintegrasi ini antara modern and Islamic sciences, kita boleh tahu bahawa ini ilmu engkau, wahai Western, tak betul lah, kami tak nak ambil. Yang ini boleh kami ambil. Macam tu, ya. Nastati an numayyisa at-tayyibah minal qabih. Fa na'khudhu minal garbi ma huwa tayyibun wa natrukul baqi. Tamadun Islam muncul sebagai peneraju tamadun kemanusiaan. Inilah. Kalau kita ada knowledge integrated, ya. Dada kita penuh dengan ilmu Al-Quran, ilmu Islam, penuh dengan ilmu modern, we can produce thing that benefit ummah. Okay, we can rebuild once again the humanity civilization. Okay. Faktor kemerosotan. Inilah the factors of our backwardness lah. Sedih mendengarnya. Pertembungan metodologinya lah. Because we are different from others, we blame others. li amrin tafihin yukhatti'u ba'duna ba'dan, yukaffiru ba'duna ba'dan, yaqtulu ba'duna ba'dan. Ini yang berlaku. Fakta kemerosotan. Perebutan kuasa antara pemimpin Islam inilah tengok rakus dan tamak dunia. It is my island. It is not your island. Whereas this island belong to others. Macam itulah. Semua nak berkuasa, semua nak tunjuk gigi, semua nak tunjuk taring. Padahal nahnu ikhwah. Nahnu ikhwah. Unsur halul Arab. Yuharibu ba'duhum ba'dan li amrin tafihin. Okey. Ini semua faktor kemerosotan. Penjajahan kuasa asing. Inilah kolonialisme ya ikhwah. We are in the Nusantara, Malay people in Nusantara, people of Nusantara, colonialized more than 300 years, brothers and sisters. More than 300 years kita dijajah. Holland, Portuguese, Japan, China, and many more. Islamic countries also colonialized by Western. For example, Egypt, Mesir, and Aljazair colonized by France. Macam tu. Jadi nahnu umma ihtalla aradina haula'il muhtallun min al-garbiyin amsal European, Portugis, Hollanda, Yaban, Sweden, wa kasalika ikhwanuna fi الدول الإسلامية أمثال مصر والجزائر التي احتل أراضيها الفرنسيون من قبل. Ini yang membuat kita terbelakang. After the empire of Turkish Osmani collapse, kita menjadi mangsa jajahan mereka. Dulu tak ada yang berani. Mereka takut kepada Turki Osmani. Tapi selepas empire Turki Osmani jatuh, habis pula kita ini. Kita menjadi mangsa mereka. Okey, fakta kemerosotan yang lain, sekularisasi, okey, explain early. Dan epistemologi, okey, explain early ya. Integrasi ilmu dan amal, it is the most important. Explain early. Okey, ilmu dan amal need together. Amal complete ilmu. Ilmu without amal like tree without fruit. Al-ilmu bila amalin ka syajaratin bila samari. What usim is? Integrasi ilmu, it is our branding, ya. So our falsafah, our motto, our visi, our misi established in line with our university branding, which is integrasi ilmu, knowledge integration. Jadi kalian kena hafal sini ya. Apa falsafah usim, apa motto usim, apa visi misi usim. Okay, the question at the end of, we should query ourselves. We have questioned ourselves where we are now. Can we revive once again our technology? Can we be a leader once again and put the rest ummah behind us? Where we are in the context of politik, economy, social and educational. Benda-benda macam ni kita kena tanya hon supaya kita ada kesadaran ya. I believe in you all my students. Ya, that you are generasi pelanjut. InsyaAllah you boleh menjadi pemimpin, you boleh mengembalikan kegemilangan ummah yang terbilang. I think it is enough ya ikhwah. So supposedly once a week or once in 2 weeks we look at our university branding. We show the video corporate just to notify us, ya, mengingatkan kita tentang who we are actually. We are the people of USIM. So kita kena ada karakter USIM, which is knowledge ada di dalam hati ini. Ilmu akal dan nakal ada di dalam diri ini. And we can produce things that benefit ummah. We carry knowledge to our society. Macam itulah. I think it is enough ya ikhwah. Boleh faham ke semua?
InsyaAllah.
Boleh doktor, insyaAllah.
Boleh doktor. See you next week. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Afwan.